Reports indicate that Prince William sought to initiate the process of removing Andrew Mountbatten Windsor from the line of succession last year, coinciding with the former Duke of York's loss of titles. Sources suggest that the Prince of Wales aimed to start this process in the autumn, shortly after his uncle was stripped of his titles by the king due to a series of scandals. Mountbatten Windsor, currently eighth in line to the throne, was arrested last month on suspicion of misconduct in public office. He remains under investigation for allegedly sharing confidential information during his tenure as the UK trade envoy, particularly concerning his ties to convicted financier Jeffrey Epstein. In light of these developments, the government has indicated it may consider legislation to formally remove Mountbatten Windsor from the line of succession. However, this process requires an Act of Parliament and the agreement of the 14 British realms, with the king serving as head of state. So far, both Australia and New Zealand have expressed support for the proposal, but government insiders warn that the legislative process could take years and will not commence until the police investigations conclude. The Sunday Times reports that William is increasingly frustrated by the delays in removing his uncle from the line of succession, particularly given the potential implications for his future reign. Just last week, while attending the BAFTAs with the Princess of Wales William acknowledged he was not in a calm state, just days after Mountbatten Windsor's arrest. He mentioned he had yet to watch the acclaimed film Hamnet stating he needed to be in a calm state to do so. William's relationship with his uncle has been strained, with previous reports indicating he urged for Mountbatten Windsor's immediate removal from royal duties to prevent further damage to the monarchy, especially following the fallout from Andrew's controversial BBC Newsnight interview in 2019. In that interview, Andrew failed to express remorse for his association with Epstein, which has drawn significant public backlash. As for Mountbatten Windsor's daughters, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie no decisions have been made regarding any changes to their status in the line of succession. Beatrice is currently ninth in line, followed by her daughters, Sienna and Athena while Eugenie holds the 12th position, with her sons, August and Ernest following behind. Experts note that removing Andrew from the line of succession is a constitutionally complex issue. Any legislation would need to clarify the status of his children and grandchildren in the succession order. When the king stripped Andrew of his titles last year, Beatrice and Eugenie's positions remained unchanged, as Charles reportedly has a fondness for his nieces. Recently, the king was seen attending church on the Sandringham estate close to where his brother has been staying at Wood Farm since his arrest. Andrew is currently living there temporarily, with plans to move to Marsh Farm after being displaced from his previous residence at Royal Lodge on the Windsor estate. Despite their proximity, it is believed that the brothers did not meet over the weekend and have no plans to do so. Following Mountbatten Windsor's arrest, the king issued a statement emphasizing that the law must take its course. He expressed his deepest concern regarding the allegations against Andrew, stating, "What now follows is the full, fair, and proper process by which this issue is investigated in the appropriate manner and by the appropriate authorities. Let me state clearly, the law must take its course.